Welcome back, weirdos. I'm so glad you're here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How's your day going? So I wanted to really take this opportunity to highlight one of my absolute favorite Black-owned brands. This is Nellie Belles. I did a video with her what seems like forever ago. I don't use her products often enough, and you're going to see why real quick. So I decided I was going to hop over to her website. What? Do I even know words? I'm going to hop to her website and grab a few things. She's got a bunch of new stuff over there. And I was really, really enthralled by one of the glitters that I saw that I could not help myself with. Y'all, it is stunning and one coat coverage. I'm shook. So if you are interested in supporting some amazing Black-owned brands, considering it is Black History Month, I will make sure to leave a whole list of fabulous companies down in the description box for you guys so you can go and check them out, including Nellie Belles. So I'm going to do a tricolor mani. I'm not doing anything crazy, but I really wanted to try some of the new colors that are on her website. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the glitter. Wait, this is the glitter. It's called Antique, I believe. It is seriously stunning. It's kind of like it is what it says. It's like an antique goldish glitter, but it's not like that yellow gold. It's more like a champagne gold. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. And I figured I'd pair it with a couple of different colors. In hindsight, I wish I had left it at the lavender, which is odd for me to say. I'm not a purple person. I love purple. I really do. One of my favorite colors. But I don't like it on me. I just like the color. But this lavender is seriously so gorgeous. Wait till you guys see it on. The peach, I probably could have done without, only because my skin tone doesn't tend to agree with very warm tone colors like this. But it all kind of comes together in the end. So I'm going to show you. They are sealed, which I appreciate. Everything came perfectly packaged. I had no mishaps, but this glitter. Okay, so I'm going to do an accent nail. Again, very, very basic manicure. I'm not doing anything nuts. I'm just going to do basic dip. If you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Marla Chris. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe and hit that like button if you like this kind of content. I am going to use my Azure Beauty Dip Liquids, and I've got this reusable dip tray. I am officially running out of cupcake liners. It's been like forever. I bought a whole lot of them a million years ago, and I've been cycling through them little by little because I don't want to waste them. I have them. I'm going to use them. But I did find these reusable trays that clean out so beautifully. So I'm going to be using this from now on, probably. And again, my Azure Beauty liquids that I am newly obsessed with. Everything that I'm using, by the way, will be linked down below in the description of the video. So we're going to go in and start with this gorgeous glitter, and you're going to see real fast that this is one coat coverage. I didn't do it on camera just for the sake of not being super repetitive, but I did clear encapsulate this manicure with my Modelones Clear acrylic. So you're not going to see that, but I did. Don't worry. I protected those glitters. I needed to, because the last thing I want to do is destroy those glitters. They're so stunningly beautiful. I did give it a quick pat down just to make sure everything was laying flat, but it really wasn't necessary. These glitters laid beautifully. It was not bumpy or lumpy or anything. So I'm just going to clean up a little bit with an orange wood stick, get those glitters out from the sidewalls and from around the cuticle area. But other than that, very, very low maintenance glitter dip. If you love bling and you struggle with maybe chunky glitters and you want something that's super full coverage, this glitter would probably be your new best friend. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up this tray, and then we're going to get into the solid / shimmer colors. Since this is not really a tutorial style video, it's more like a, I don't know, general dip with me type video. If you are struggling with dip powder application, or if you're super new and you want to learn how to do your own DIY dip powder nails at home, I'll make sure to leave a super beginner friendly step-by-step real-time dip powder application for you up in the cards. So you can check that out if you want to learn more about how to get your own DIY dip powder nails at home. So now we're going to get in with this absolutely beautiful peach color. Again, this color is gorgeous. No shade to the color. My skin tone, however, I don't know. I have a weird type of skin tone, and it doesn't agree with a lot of warm tone colors. Is it because I'm cool toned? I don't even know if I'm cool toned. I really don't know how that stuff works. I don't wear a lot of makeup, so I never really learned what my undertones were. I feel like I lean neutral, but some warm tone colors just do not look good on my skin. But if you are a warm toned person or if you are a neutral person, you can wear these peachy type shades. This color would likely be beautiful on you. It's kind of like an apricot type color, and it does have a very subtle shimmer running throughout. Absolutely beautiful, a breeze to work with. It is semi-sheer on the first coat, but you'll notice when I do my second dip, and I typically will do 2 dips of color on every manicure that I do for full coverage. The second coat offers really nice full coverage, so I really appreciated that. But wait till you guys see the lavender. The lavender is so my jam. I would wear that color on its own. I would pair that alone with this glitter. I think it looked really beautiful together. I don't know if is that a thing? Purple and gold or lavender and gold, I don't know, but that's a combo that I am here for because it looked so beautiful together. Wait till you guys see. Speaking of purple, if you're wondering about the manicure that's on my other hand, you're gonna see that coming up towards the end of the month, I believe. I know it's a lot, but there's a story behind it, I promise. And I actually really love that manicure. I don't know why. It's super colorful and like ready for spring. So you'll hear that story when that manicure uploads again towards the end of the month. So stick around because I have some good stuff coming. Anyways, back to the dip application. I'm going to speed through my second coat of the beautiful peach color, and then we're going to get into the lavender. So as you can see, that dip tray cleans out super easily. You don't even need to wash it. Give it a quick dust and it's literally clean as a whistle, no problems. I will absolutely be using this for the foreseeable future. I love this dip tray. If you're wondering why I'm doing the pour over method, I opted to grab the sample size of the dip colors, which are available on the Nellie Belles website, which I love so much. I love that you can get sample sizes because if you're like me and you create content, even if you don't create content, even if you like doing manicures super often with different colors, you're not going to go through a full like ½ ounce or even ½ ounce jar of dip anytime soon. So the fact that you can get sample sizes, I love, because I feel like I'm not going to have color sitting on my shelves for years and years and years because I just don't have the time to use most colors more than once. So that is amazing about Nellie Belles. Man, I am long-winded today. Anyway, I am pouring over simply because dipping my finger into the teeny tiny little sample jars is probably not going to work out well. So pouring over is my best friend when it comes to that. Plus, I do tend to prefer the pour over, but if you're a dip into or a lay into, feel free to go ahead and do that. This purple is so beautiful. It's very much like the peach shade where it has a very subtle shimmer. This was a little bit more full coverage than the peach. Also, which I like, I love a good full coverage dip. I did do 2 full coats per my usual just for strength. Of course, the way you dip your nails is going to be super dependent on your personal nails, your nail type, your nail length, your lifestyle. So use your own discretion when dipping your own nails. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. I do what works for me because these are my nails and they're not your nails. So you do your nails the way you see fit. So I'm going to go ahead and do 2 full dips. I am making sure to dust off all the excess because I don't want to gunk up my liquid brushes. I love these liquids. I love them literally so much. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the Azure Beauty liquids. What do they remind me of? They remind me of a little bit of the Manny Boss. They remind me a little bit of Sparkle & Co. because it's a little bit thicker than Manny Boss. I don't flood my cuticles, but again, that also is going to depend on you and your liquid control and your preference for liquids, of course. But if you're in the market to try some liquids and you haven't tried the Azure Beauty ones yet, I'm going to highly recommend that you give them a go. They're on Amazon. They're super super affordable and super convenient to grab on the Amazon. So again, everything will be linked down below. I'm going to finish up this second dip. I'm going to clear encapsulate off camera. I'm also going to do my filing and buffing off camera, but if you need filing help, I will leave my very detailed step-by-step filing video up in the cards for you to check out as well. And when I come back, we're going to top coat and put on a little cuticle oil and admire this beautiful manicure. So these required literally barely any filing. I grazed over the entire surface with a buffer, and I did a little cleanup around the perimeter of the nail and blended in my cuticle area, and that was literally it. I did go ahead and use my Gelish top coat, my Gelish Gel top coat, just my personal fave, and now I'm going in with my cuticle oil per my usual. This will help replenish my skin because I am abusive, apparently, when I do my nails. I mean, they get dried out with alcohol and filing and dust and powder and all that stuff. It's just very dehydrating. So cuticle oil is absolutely a must if you are doing your own nails at home. Even if you're going to a salon, slather yourself in cuticle oil. This manicure came out so beautiful. It was so easy to do. It was literally effortless. I love the products. Nellie Belles does such a great job. And again, if you want to support some amazing Black-owned businesses, check out the description box below for a bunch of companies. And if there are some that are not on my list, please make sure you add them to the comments section so everyone can go and support their favorite or their new favorite Black-owned business. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.